Hello YouTube. The previous 3 videos was about how to set up your car with the central, front and rear differentials. This video like a summary how to choose what differential you need to start adjusting first, second and third. So the importance of the differentials between of them. And the most valuable differential for your car is the central one. Very quick reminder. If I feel that on throttle my car is oversteering, I just drop the oil in the central differential. If I feel that on throttle start steering and my car is dumb or very stupid or understeering, I put the heavier oil in the central differential. The same principle works for the rear one. Because again, if I feel on throttle my car is understeering, I put the heavier oil in the rear diff. And the opposite, if I feel my car is very numb, is very calm or understeer on throttle, I put the heavier oil in the rear diff. What's the difference between central differential and the rear differential? Central differential is central differential adjustment is much bigger, you know. For example, if you make your central differential oil 2 times heavier, it will affect much more for your car than if you put the 2 times heavier for your real differential. So the central differential is way more important than the rear one. And for example, when I set up the car and I need, for example, add more steering in the corners, I start from the central differential. For example, I was driving 5, I raised up to 7, and I feel that overall it's fine. But I need to do just a little bit adjustments, and then I go from the central to the rear one. And for example, if my goal was to rise the steering on throttle, I put the heavier oil from 5 to 7, and I feel it's okay, but a little bit more. And then I start to adjust with the rear one. For example, rear one I was using 3, but I feel that with the 7K oil in the central differential is a little bit oversteer. I need to drop down, so I move from the 3 in the rear to the 2K viscosity. Yeah, so the rear differential is more tiny, you know, it affected the overall car steering lower than the central differential. And that's the overall difference between central and the rear differential. For the front differential, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of tuning with the front differential, and I'm using almost for the any conditions, for the low grip tracks or middle grip tracks. Oh, sorry. I'm using the 7K. Yeah, for the most situations, for the Mugen vehicles again, it works perfect. For the high grip tracks, I can rise it up to 10, up to 15, maybe 30K oil. So it depends. It depends on the weather conditions. But front end, I touch, let's say, at the end. Yeah, and if I feel that I need, you know, very tiny adjustments, and especially when the car is braking, then I move to the front differential. So I hope this very simple adjustments and explanation will help you on the competitions, and you will become the next local or maybe bigger champion. So thank you. Click the like button and wait for the next videos. Bye bye.